You probably agree when I say that it's not easy to find the perfect titles for your YouTube videos, but they are so important. If you have a great title, it will grab the attention of the audience and you will get a lot of views. If you have a poor title or just a mediocre one, you won't get any views at all because there are more interesting videos out there. So the title is one of the key elements to get seen, to get attention and to get clicked on YouTube. I've also always struggled with video titles until I found 3 simple grammar tricks that now make me write video titles that just work. In this video, I want to teach you how to do this, and at the end of the video, you will be able to quickly and easily find great YouTube titles. Hello and welcome to the tubics YouTube channel. I'm Jan Fassbender from So Geht YouTube, and let's make you the master of video titles. I want to teach you those 3 simple grammar tricks, and those work with without, although and to. These are the 3 words we are going to use. And one important disclaimer, these all work especially well in my area of expertise, and that's tutorial videos and educational videos. Those are mainly targeted to these kinds of videos. If you make other videos, you can also use them, but they work especially well for educational videos. But without further ado, let's jump into the first type of titles, and these are titles with the word without. And these words like this: do this without a typical hurdle. This is kind of our formula, how we create those titles. So we promise the viewer to achieve something without a typical hurdle for this specific thing you want to achieve. And this works because it gets our attention because of the problem, because of the hurdle. Yes, we want to achieve something. All the other videos will also say, if you, for example, target a search term, will also say achieve this. But if you say without a typical hurdle, you can distinguish yourself from all the other videos. Double the speed of your computer? Great, but without spending a dime makes it really interesting. So many weight loss videos out there, this won't get the attention. But if you say without sacrificing your favorite food, this might be more interesting. Produce videos with a movie look. Who doesn't want that? But without professional equipment. That instantly makes it so much more interesting. So the without can make an ordinary title to achieve something way more interesting. A couple of important notes. First of all, write the first part, the do this part of the title first. This kind of is the more important part of your title. This one, it's the part of the title that everyone will see, and also your keyword belongs into this part of the title. If you want to learn more about keywords, how to find the right keywords for your video titles, definitely check out Tubics. You can find a link in the description down below. So put the keyword into the first part and then afterwards write the without part. And one very important general suggestion to titles: always write your video title before you shoot the video, especially if you do this kind of title. Because if you don't talk about this without part in the video because you wrote the title after you shot the video, your video won't really fit the title, and that's not really good. So definitely write the title before you shoot the video. Okay, let's keep going. Word number 2 is although. And these titles work similar to without, but are a little bit different in nature. So those work like this: achieve a big thing although a specific barrier. So while without targeted more of like a hurdle, the word although means more of like an objection. We can put an objection that we might have against this first big achievement afterwards. So let's just do some examples. Could be something like how to make a world tour although you only have $2,000 available. Something like this. Or how to write an A in math although you think you cannot do math. So something like this, where you have an objection, where the viewer thinks like, I cannot achieve this. You put something really big in there and you say, although you have this problem, you can achieve this, and I will show you how to do it in this video. But you don't need to do a how-to. You can also do something like the creator who gained 5,000 subscribers although he only uploaded 2 videos. That's a different form of title and a true story, by the way. And this also works quite well. For those titles with although, the same rules apply that apply to the titles with without. first write the first part, then write the second part. The keyword goes into part 1, and you should write the whole title before you write your video. All right, let's get to title construction option number 3, and that's the word to. And these titles work like this: X way to get a specific result. These are the typical how-to titles, but they work really well if you combine them with a number. This works because of multiple reasons. First of all, the word to forces us to put the main benefit of the video in the title, and this is what the viewer is looking for. And if we put this number in front, it kind of makes the video, you know more about the video before you click on it, and this makes the video more appealing to the viewer. Alright, although you've probably seen a lot of these video titles, let's just do some examples. The 3 best ways to cure a cold. For example, you can mix and match them pretty much as you like. Or 10 things you need to know to paint an oil painting, for example. Or 5 easy ways to gain more subscribers, for example. All of these are these very basic but very strong titles for your tutorial videos or for search related videos. And again, you should write those types of titles before you shoot the video, because especially if you do 5 ways to do something, for example, and you don't do 5 ways in the video, that's kind of weird. So definitely write the titles before you shoot the videos. And in this part, the keyword goes into the second part, the to achieve something, because this is the part where the keyword goes, where we kind of put the benefit in. All right, so let's recap what we've learned in our quick executive summary. First option that we've learned is do this without a typical hurdle. Second option is achieve a big thing, although a typical barrier that you might have. And the third way is X ways to get a specific result. Like I said, if you want to learn more about the keywords that you definitely should put into your title if you want to be found in specific search terms, definitely check out Tubics. The link is in the video description. I hope you learned something. You're the master of titles now, and we'll see each other in the next video. But that's it for now. Goodbye, your Jan.